Pick up some pizza.
very good signal.
Oh no, I can't see it live when you do.
What's up, Boatin? There we go. What's up, brother? Grabbed it. I can see for a minute. Here. That was a crazy stream. Orbicron. I've seen you a long time, dude. Oh, I'm gonna get on the wakeboard here in a minute as soon as we get to eating. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna set trot line tonight. I cooked that fish I cleaned last night. I cooked it this morning with a stick over the fire. And I ate a few blackberries I found. Pizza by the lake. Got a big fish fry at 3. Yeah, we caught I caught a smallmouth and caught like 30 bluegill last night. I ate the bigger one. The rest are for the trot line. I was getting some good bites on a rubber worm though, like 3:30 in the morning, but tricky. That's funny, isn't it? Pizza, pizza. Oh. They bring it down here, you gotta go up there. The menu right there hanging. Did they bring it down here? I don't know. I have to get off a boat. I got one grandson. It's like half of them probably. My daughter's. My only grandson right there. Say hi.
They heard the last part of it when we walked in.
It's a great day. It's only like, what is it, like 80 out, maybe 85? Feels good. Different life when you live at the lake. 30-minute parking. I think you can zoom in with the, yeah, you can't look. Yeah, I don't share my blanket even when I get fleas. That's nice, sharkies. Jet ski is the way to go. We got wakeboards in the bottom there. Got nice tunes on there too. Gonna be here. That's the only way to fly it. See the dog swimming earlier with a life jacket on. Beat that people. Are you streaming tonight, Tony? Yeah, there's some new docks around here. They can't put any more on the lake ever. So the ones that are here cost about 40 grand for one of these slips. You get a deed to it and everything. There's just pizza parking. There's tons of communities around here like this, by the lake.
I don't actually text my friends to get a hold of them on there.
Where the hell is the Hudson?
Oh yeah, hold on just a second.
That's a river. Yeah, look. Wow, it's level. Water always comes to a level, right? Don't let them take your mind.
They were in my seat.
That's funny. Look at that. You see that? It's pretty rough today. There's a lot of boats over here. It's 4th of July weekend. See what I mean? Look at that. See what I mean? Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. He's got a V8 on it.
Hello. Yeah, I had an order to go. I am installed too.
Yeah, crazy. Don't even got to get out of the boat. What he paid for.
Thank you.
I think he's over here and clean the fish, looks like. You know, red stick it like the old days, right? Pumping lake water up. I think maybe they caught some fish. Oh, yeah. That's a deal with there. Think you're ready to ship or going. Pumping it down there, see? I got some good video a while ago. There's a couple of turkey buzzards flying out. Double sun, whatever it is. Imagine what it costs to live up there. Can't afford the live bill. A lot of jet skis. You don't get signal about half the places down here. You zoom in when you're not on StreamYard. Seven, what's up? How you doing? Right on, brother. Hope you're doing okay. Good holiday weekend. We're having good weather. Seven's in the house. Good to see you. Just down here getting some killer rays.
Hey, get down.
Is it a fan? This is a Kinsley, Carter, Kelsey, Casey, and Carter. Hey Tony, my name's Juice from the Sky. I was over at Heather saying that he told me off, that I need to apologize to all of them, and I don't know what he's talking about. I just randomly stopped by there and they're still talking about me. Isn't that crazy? I tried last night, even after I watched you, I couldn't find it. It was weird. Shadow band. Yeah. Heather said she had to block me so I don't stalk her Facebook or something. That girl's nuts. Like I want to even have anything to do with her. Arch root beer. Yeah. Lots of boats. Hey, what's up, Mad? Oh yeah, I like Dad's root beer. Made with sassafras. A lot of people down here. Table Rock Lake. Right on. I don't know, I got their patriotic. They had a golf cart parade. They had all the golf carts dressed up with flags and shit. And the one that won had a red, white, blue unicorn on top of it. There's a couple of lesbians. I couldn't help it. It's funny. Especially they're like, one sleeps in the trailer and one sleeps in the tent. I ain't got nothing against it. I just thought it was funny. You know, oh, I know, you should see it. It had flags all the way around it, and it was all lit up like a Christmas tree. And they were doing like a Christmas parade. They were throwing candy to all the kids and playing, I'm proud to be an American. That crap, you know what I mean? And they actually played Lenny Kravitz's American Woman. They were playing all, you know, patriotic songs. I mean, I'm sure it is. No homo. I know, that's the funniest shit ever. Sorry. I don't even drive my car down a dirt road. That's corny, ain't it? Oh, good. At least no one can hear me. I don't know if you see my daughter, the little thing asleep. She's like 6, granddaughter. She's like 6 shots behind, and she asked her doctor if they'd give her a note about religious beliefs. And they said no, and then she got a certified letter the next day, and all the kids are banned from all the doctors associated with them. That's nuts, isn't it? 'Cause she ain't gonna get it. She ain't getting more shots. My daughter knows what's going on. That's just one for school. My other daughter works in realty, and she got just because she asked about that, now they can't go to any of the doctors, and they probably won't get to go back to school unless they, I don't know. Which wouldn't really be that big a deal. They wouldn't get as stupid indoctrinated. There's no boat back where their dock is, got mahogany wood, like in the 60s.
Yeah, it'll at least take us that.
I hate, the only thing I don't like about this, you can't see the chat, you have to keep clicking on it. Yeah, it's bullshit, ain't it? Yeah, here later, we'll get back and it cools down, but I'm gonna go fishing. Hopefully I'll get signal. They're like being in the water. Grandson plays piano too. Plays basketball and baseball. I know he plays the ball. This is a big boat. Can't believe people spend this much money on these damn things. And they're like, let's go honest now. People leave the toolbox laying out, everything. No one's skydiving nothing. Good people. No one steals even. What time are you streaming, Tony? What's Young Street? Gay Pride used to be like, I remember one time on, what was it? I think it was Gunsmoke. That Jamie Farr off MASH. They were in the, they were gypsies out in the woods and they were predicting the weather, but they had a radio or some shit, I can't remember. He said, what's going on? I said, nothing but us gay gypsies. Back then it didn't mean the same thing, you know. Not happy. Still, if you look over, people sitting there on their phone. And both of them people look. I don't think nobody here is. Granddaughter probably is, yeah. I got a dog. Yeah, he played Klinger. That was funny shit. It looked like just like somebody's grandma in there. It was so funny. He couldn't even get out no matter what he tried, remember? I watched MASH forever hearing that. Yeah, Klinger. I don't think he ever did anything after MASH. Probably had stereotyped out. He was pretty good. Good phone with it. See a lot of that. Who is the first gay person on TV though? I mean, even think about it. I can't even tell you, could you? Tom Hanks? Walking Only. Who was the token? I can't remember who. Was it Ellen? I couldn't tell you. Liberace. Oh, he was on the soap? Mary Hartman, you made me think of that. Mary Hartman, that was fucked up shit. Billy Crystal, I did not know he played a gay guy on that show. I didn't watch very much. Mr. Benson came from one of them. Don Knotts played Mr. Roper on Three's Company. Oh, there we go. I got pizza delivery on the golf cart. Maybe. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Oh my. Probably cost arm or leg. How much is 3 pizzas? How much is 3 pizzas? $40. 40? They're pretty good, you know, you gotta get out of the boat. Are they good?
Yep.
$40 for 3 pizzas.
Thank you.
That's crazy, isn't it? This homie wouldn't stick like that. 7 and 7. Is this the only one? I mean, just at one store?
No, there's another pizza place, I can't remember.
Ooh, pepperoni. Cheese?
Yep. And then the master of all.
Look at that. That's the pizza.
Combo Deluxe.
It's just hot. They are. Even up in Blue Springs where they live, there's lakes up there, and they always order pizza and go pick it up like this. It like freaks me out. They always like took bologna sandwiches and chips or something, you know. Night Court, yeah, Family Ties, Michael J. Fox. And what was that? One Day at a Time. And then Mel Kissed My Grits, Alice. I liked all the family. Jefferson, Partridge Family. How about Time Tunnel? All the any kind of fantasy or time travel. Lost in Space. What was it called? Giants or something. Oh, I know. Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. That's my grandpa's favorite two shows. But Barbara Eden's a real bitch. Well, she was a looker when she was really young. I like Anne Margaret and Adrienne Barbeau and Sophia Loren. Real women. Elizabeth Taylor, you know, back in the day. Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood and something. Never really got into Bo Derek. Too weird. But what's her name? Big Valley. Yeah. I guess the mom of Big Valley was a. Yeah. Oh no. Even what's her name? Breakfast at Tiffany's. She's pretty hot too. I know, and I watched all that Chelsea shit. Yeah, Happy Days, especially went to Pat Morito.
You want pizza or no?
Wow, yeah, she was. I like Elizabeth Taylor. That's natural beauty. Three's Company. That's yeah. Chrissy was dorky. But, I like Pee Wee's Playhouse. You know what I mean? In Beekman's World. I used to watch a few cartoons over there. McHale's Navy. Remember that? And Charlie Chan movies, remember them? I know. I like the Word of the Day, or Mecca Lecca High, or Cherry, and Cowboy Curtis. Lawrence Fishburne is Larry Fishburne then. Captain Kangaroo. I never watched Sesame Street. It passed my time. I didn't watch Mr. Rogers either. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm good. Cherry. Man, I like the monkeys. Yep, we're all the same. Remember Rat Patrol? This CERN, the Collider started the same year as Twilight Zone, 54. Got sliders. Right. The good shows never lasted very long. Yeah, the feet are good. Oh, well, maybe campaign Cincinnati. Together. A Bennett, a boom boom. Yeah, it's Freddie Boom Boom Washington. Bennett Barbarino. Or shot. Like a match game. I watched all that shit too. Lonnie Anderson was on that for the therapy. How about Evening Shade? Burt Reynolds. Remember that? Had Ned Beatty in it. Evening Shade, Arkansas. Of course, Gomer Powell. That's a damn good picture.
Knows the whole story, and he said he tried to get off for something else and blamed it on the miscarriage. And then he's like, he told me the same story.
I don't know what they talking about. They work together. Yeah. They work together at Honda. Archie Bunker. Start yourself, Edith. Thank you, sir.
Mike.
That's the first time I'd been alive on just regular YouTube in a long time. I couldn't stand him. Sally Struthers when she did all those African feed me crap. Biggest ripoff ever. Hey, we're so sorry, Eddie Albert, that they canceled Green Acres today. What was the pig's name? Orville? Wilbur? Sounds like a boar. Her and her sister both are pretty weird. They're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of hard to explain, weren't they? Remember Adrienne Barbeau, though. She was in Maude, wasn't she? I think so. Like $6 Million Man, too. I like Lee Majors. Fall Guy. Heather Locklear. Heather Thomas. A lot of Heathers. Well, my daughter's named Heather. We're in the cloud in the sky when this day started. What was that one guy, Mr. Haney? Oh man, his voice. He'd climb up a pole and crank a thing to talk on the phone. You know, that wasn't that long ago. Look how far we came since then. I mean, really. Yeah. Like Steady Do Right. Mighty Mouse. Samuel feathers everywhere. I watched Flintstone. Hercules, Hero Song. And Wizard of Oz on every year. That's what most men look like nowadays.
How are you?
Hey, Navy guy, look.
It didn't hit. I just seen it. I was like, oh, that looks a little close. Did it just pop? Or? I didn't notice it. We had some big waves come through a while ago. Yeah.
Broke his rope. He's a good old boy. Go gun toting and God fearing. See how people are? I got one good one. You see that charge there, and look up. Where you're supposed to be. How about Kukla, Fran, and Ollie? Remember that? The puppet. Saturday mornings.
Snap one of the ropes and the rope will like this.
The world of Commander McBragg, remember that? Go, Gophers. You like Fractured Fairy Tales, Sherman and Peabody. What was oh, the one that made of F Troop. Remember F Troop? The cartoon that made fun of F Troop. Oh, that was Go Gophers. Go Gophers. Oh, Hanna-Barbera. All that stuff. Grape Ape and all those weird crazy ones. I know that. What dog? Hong Kong Foo, you remember that too? I think that was Catman Struthers, wasn't it? It was Chico and the Man. I'm good. Yeah.
Plenty there.
I'm not gonna be gluttonous.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I don't think they were. Who knows though? They may have been nefarious, but I don't think they don't think like we got too warped, did we? Pink Panther. Oh, yeah. I like the Pink Panther movies too. That's one. And what's it called? Oh, man. History of the World. You know, all those ones. Every sperm is sacred. Remember that? I know. Look, it's getting cloudy here, but we're not supposed to have any rain for like 4 days. Because this rained here, you can see the water's way up. I mean, really high. And check it out. Let's stop by. It's a cousin from marriage. Anyway, I can get the medical card for $25. And her granddaughter works at the dispensary, and I get a $25 coupon too. So, pretty much getting it for nothing. I hate that. My son got attacked by a pit bull when he was a kid. So I don't really like mean dogs.
Listen.
With Linda.
Oh, wait. I don't do it. I know better. You can't wait. You gotta drop it. I never smoked pot in the car, out traveling or nothing. I could always wait till I got home. I never took chances like that. See, this one, they got a gate on it. This is a good place to fish at night. Big fish underneath here. People feeding and shit, you know? Hey, Julie. You got a table rock. What's up? Can't believe you guys are getting rain again. We've got so much rain, it's crazy. That's a perfect day. It's probably low 80s. We're at Sharky's Pizza. I can only eat 2 or 3 pieces of pizza now. I used to eat a whole pizza by myself. I don't do that shit no more. Oh yeah, we needed it. We were in a big drought for a couple of years.
Wait, well, everyone wants something. So that I can have it. If everyone wants to take free dresses. Free dresses. I can't even find that one. I think it would be fun. We give it to her last night. That dress. So I let you borrow free
A
dresses.
few times ago, I was down here and I got the top of my feet sunburned. First time in a long time. That shit sucked for a couple of days. That's all. I've been out looking for stones and shit. The water's up too high to look for lures. Trying to shoot flies for the first time, but no mosquitoes. All night long fishing, no mosquitoes, not one. Right on. Dirt track. Looks like going to rain. There you go. Ooh. Get it. You can rent them if they like. Get it. $75 an hour for this shit. That's like, you know what? When I was married, my ex had migraines, and she wrote to Montel Williams or whatever, and got all the. No, I'm at Table Rock. She got all her migraine pills for like $100 each. She got them for free. You put them under your tongue, kind of like a natural. She's probably taking it. Oh, drag racing, you got your earplugs. Right down, Table Rock. Water's like pretty warm. That green thing back here is called a lily pad. It floats in the water. You can just like lay on it, hang out. Over dirt? Yeah. That's just loud. Yeah. Just like not wearing earplugs when you're going shooting. Ears will be ringing for a couple days. Just smash up river. Actually, cars smash for no reason. 35 raceway. Oh.
So we can untie it. Where's your...
My president used to go to Talladega every year.
I didn't wrap it all around.
All I know is that that's an old sycamore tree, that big green one in the water. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to do. Callipolus. I got the clip. Man, lately you can be clip master. There's so many people that clip. And the battery says 15%. So. And this boat got a charger in the radio, but it sucks. Well, everybody. Next time I come on. What time tonight, Tony? I'm getting ready to go too. I just wanted to, oh, been over here 50 minutes, damn. But I'll show you some fish catching tonight. The Clip. They have a haircut place here called the Clip Joint. 9 p.m. tonight, right on. See you guys over there. Thanks for coming. You know what I'm gonna be doing. Look at that level water. Ooh, I see no curvature. See you guys later.